5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, right.
Hello and welcome back to Valhalla North, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. And you're joining me for Rogues Between Two Thorns for another night of excellent axe throwing.
Excellent, excellent.
You say some really weird things.
That works.
Yep.
That works.
And we're getting underway with our warm-up.
It's week 4 of Friday Purple League. You left that out, Jamie.
It's in the
it is
title.
week 4.
Yeah, but you still left it out. It's part of the intro as well.
True. So, yeah, week 4 of Purple.
There you go. Job
Yeah.
done. Lovely. There's not very many games to play tonight because, shockingly, there are people missing.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember a time when we had so many weeks where multiple people were missing multiple weeks.
Do you know what the big problem is? Workplace injuries.
Quite possibly, yes. Was that a workplace injury or was it?
Well, I wasn't working at the time. No, I was taking a mug out of the microwave, so it was in our kitchen.
Right.
But I did see that 60% of all accidents in the home are in the kitchen.
60%, is that right?
Yeah.
Is that a fact? Right.
And yeah,
Well,
there you go. So
I wonder what the next highest room is.
people might not know what we're talking about here. So I will say that I have.
Well, you can demonstrate.
Oh, can I?
How high can you hold your hand up?
I love the fact that the only one that's not.
Yes, I
injured
know
is that one.
that was demonstrated to Alison on the car on the way here. Yeah.
Look which of my fingers is
The middle finger is fine. Yes, I microwaved a non-microwavable mug in my microwave.
How do you know if a mug's microwavable or not?
Well, indeed, you might ask actually, because I didn't know this until this afternoon. It had a gold, like a shiny metallic handle.
Right. It didn't spark in the microwave.
No, I was quite surprised, but it was the temperature of the sun by the time it came out.
We tend not to arc now.
Right.
Yeah. So, that's nice. Smaller
About that 3 in that round, though.
Battle of the Youth.
yeah, a nice step for a
the two
25.
youngest throwers in our leagues at the minute.
No.
Yes.
Lucas?
Yes, Lucas is no longer in any of the leagues.
Oh.
Yet another. This week's injury has befallen Lucas.
Oh,
and,
no.
He's
Not
broken his
again.
thumb on his right hand, so he's having to withdraw from every league.
Again?
Again, yes.
Don't tell me it was bike related again, was it?
I have no idea. He sent me a voice message. In fact, I'll play it today. I'll play it. This is.
All right,
It's fine.
no.
It's fine.
This
It's
is
fine.
like calling in sick.
It's fine.
All right, oh dear.
Just let you know, I'm going to have to drop out all my leagues because I've just been at hospital today to get a cast on my thumb because I've gone and broke it.
That was the entire message.
That was that's very to the point.
Did you hear in the background the sound of a pedal on a bike
Yes.
being turned?
Yes, I did. The clicking of a bike chain.
Yes.
He probably rode his bike to the hospital. No one, Lucas.
You move on.
Just one-handed.
Yeah.
It's not as almost up to the 27. Is
Quiz tonight is nice.
Is this the time?
It's time for the news with Kooks.
We have a Premier 81 in the country.
Now I saw this. Yes, indeed. Do you want to say who it is?
Tripod.
Wow,
from
I know. Fantastic. From Ascadia. Congratulations, Tripod. Well done, Chris.
Yeah, great.
Brilliant news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely top notch.
Yes, well deserved. Out of the blue as well. I didn't even know he was like knocking on the door of it.
No. And speaking of the blue, did you hear the other good news revolving around blue?
Oh, that one looks slightly wide.
I don't know.
That's a
Oh,
touch.
it's a 5.
No, but I was definitely out
that's
of par. The pigs are expecting another boy. Papa Pig and
yes,
Mama
I did
Pig.
see this.
Yes.
On the talk of out the blue.
They
They're
popped a
expecting
balloon.
another piglet.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a nice little link, actually. A good segue, that. I like that.
Yep, you get used to them.
Yes. Very good. Yeah.
Oh, when you're working with what you've got, you get used to small links.
Oh,
That's a little
back
off
of
of the
Big
nice.
Three talking
That
of.
is, yeah. They're nice. That's not like you.
The scorer's got to go first.
The scorer is indeed on his way. Outlaw Biggles is on the case. He's investigating.
I am prepared to go in if necessary.
I think it might be necessary because he's having a good old stare there.
I just got with a broth stew.
The cheeks are puffed out. Yes, please. Can we have a look?
I think that looks good.
The league runner's on his way. I mean, it looks good to me. But I'm a generous type, you know. That's why I'm not a league runner. I'd just be like, yeah, okay, that was good.
I don't like running a league.
Oh gosh, have you done it before? Have you?
Once.
Oh right. Okay.
Maybe twice. No, I came down to help
3 times a league runner.
But I don't enjoy it.
I don't know, I suppose anymore.
I apologise for the language you may have heard there off microphone.
Yes, it was just Sarge trying to get me high five with my my pulley hand. Absolutely outrageous behaviour.
What did tickle me was how many times you fell for. How high can you hold your hand up, Coop?
I still don't get that. What am I falling for there? I don't
But you volunteer. So
oh,
when you hold your hand up, you volunteer.
Oh, that was it. Yes, I do remember that now. Yeah. Scorer, please.
Mike, Nat.
Carl's got his phone out. He's explaining what decision he's made, and the decision was. Well, I can't remember actually. Was that a fact? We didn't really say because we just got 23. I didn't say if it was a 7 or a 5.
I think back to 5.
We might ask our lead runner when he gets back. Who knows?
The Cowboys heading on.
Oh, he is actually. Yeah, he's moseying on down to face the Outlaw Biggles in a battle of the scorer and the league runner. Yeah. Hope you're all well. This nice Friday evening.
We have Newman.
Yeah, indeed, we have Pendragon and the Queen. Yes, ouch indeed. It's a very nice evening.
It's what you get if you play with tofu. Play with tofu, get your fingers burnt.
Is that right? I don't know. I had tofu last night in a Chinese. It was, what was it again? Cashew nut tofu. It was. Oh, it was delicious.
Not my cup of tea, but ooh.
Yeah. I don't usually. I don't usually get Chinese because Elsa is allergic to MSG. Unsodium glucose.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Amongst many other things. So right now then, is Snodders going to get a 79? That's the big question. Repeat is in for a touch. No, that's a big old bagel. Very unlike him actually.
Bigger bagel than a Brooklyn bakery.
Yeah, indeed. Never mind. A sweep anyway. Snodders will walk away with 3 points. And
dear.
Nice little sweep and a little boost of the CRS. I obtained a little record last week. The biggest number of CRS points shed
How many?
in 1 week. 24.
Oof! Oof! Oof!
The Greater Good took 11 off me.
I think you've burnt your fingers on purpose.
Until I get some form back. Who else was it? I think it might be Thin Ice. But I think he took 11 off me as well.
I can well imagine. I won 13 in one game.
Yeah, I had 2 11s. 2 11s, and yeah, it was.
I thought you said 24.
I did, because I actually beat Jiggles, so I got 3. So it was 2 11s, I got 3 back, and then I lost another 5 against somebody else. It was a disaster week.
But hard to get me back.
I'm sure it's biased against me.
I often get bad.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. I'm sure everyone thinks this, but whenever I go home gleefully and when I look at all my wins and it's like +2, I don't know, like what really?
Yeah.
And then I'll look at why one defeat and it's like -57. And it's like what?
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
It's like, what?
I really don't like the CRX.
I mean, look, I can see how it works. They even shared the source algorithm, didn't
It's based on
the relative strength of the thrower and also the actual score.
Yeah,
so you do lose a lot if you get swept.
the core algorithm is stolen from chess, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think, and then adapted.
I might have a better look at chess actually than axe throwing, to be honest with you.
Well, especially with them fingers.
I've been watching the Master Game on YouTube. It's great. Are you a chess player?
Yeah, I have played.
I remember it vaguely from when I was a kid. I used to watch it, and it's basically because there was this chess program a couple of months ago with Sue Perkins on the BBC, which was dreadful, by the way. So I started watching the Master Game on YouTube instead, and it's much better.
I thought you'd be a Sue Perkins fan.
I like Sue Perkins, but my gosh,
Big drop in the mix.
She couldn't save that program, let me tell you. It was awful.
This has to be a first for a long while.
What's that?
All 4 clutches mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of the Master Game, I'll be honest.
It's a bit early, a bit before your time probably. It was in the early 80s. 1980. 1980? Were you watching TV in 1980? No, you wasn't. Okay.
Yeah.
It's remarkable to me because I was only 7 and I remember watching this as a kid. I must have been a 7-year-old chess prodigy.
Where did it go wrong? You've got the look of a chess prodigy.
I used to be good at chess,
Yeah.
but you do lose it. You do lose it.
I dabbled. Like, I played a little bit as a
Yeah,
child.
yeah, I liked a bit of chess.
We used to have a game on the Amiga called Battle Chess,
Oh, yes.
which was...
I used to have an Amiga.
Really? Which one?
The 500?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had 500. Then we had a 600. I won't say we moved to a 1200 back. I think we end up with
I
a
only had
proper
one
computer.
Amiga, and then I think we kind of like moved to consoles after that. But yeah. Oh, Carl. Croc the third is in there for a nice thumbs up.
Top to bottom,
top to-
north to south.
Yes, north, east to west variation on that particular train. Finished off with the 27. Take that 2-0.
There's somebody at my back door.
Nice work. Oh, I say.
Oh, it's the people next door. Don't care about that.
As I've only got one hand, do you think it might be possible for me to drink my beer? Like, have this here, do you think, or is it?
What we could do an all swap.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, then you can put your beer
I could put
on
my
there.
beer there. That would be a bit more acceptable, wouldn't it?
So I'll let you come out.
I'm pleased that that isn't the barrel that we're losing. Is that right? Yeah, if I've got that now. Thank you.
We'll work.
So, apologies, people who are viewing. It's just a little bit of tango, just to kind of like. We're not allowed fluids
No.
by the mixing deck and stuff like that. So, but I've only got one hand, so I'm better off this side. Chucky 2 up on
No,
ice.
the barrel has already gone, I believe.
Yes, yes.
It was outside.
I can't remember which barrel that was then, because I thought that was the only one.
No, there used to be two.
Right. Queen Bee. Oh, do we mean only Queen Bee on the train north? Or?
On the twin.
Oh, there's only Queen Bee on the train north. Pendragon. Oh, are you not joining us this week?
Pendragon.
Pendragon's not joining us this weekend.
You might be having an evening with the lasers.
With a who?
With the laser.
Laser. Yeah, you might be right.
Unless we have one up here.
Pardon?
Unless they have one up here.
I think they must have. I said,
Oh! Can we admire that clutch body? Oh, no.
I certainly remember at the Shield Maiden last year that Queen Bee celebrated by heading back and then playing with a laser for the evening.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
But
Have you seen the people
it was very popular during the UK Open.
Yeah. Have you seen the people who give themselves tattoos with the laser?
Don't be so ridiculous.
Like, it's not a
Does it?
tattoo, but they'll put their hand and be
Oh
laser
my
engraved.
gosh! I mean, that's just ridiculous. Oh, he's already there. Right, I see.
Ah.
So, right, I understand now. Okay.
Well, it's
Oh,
not hard to understand.
Queen. If you're on the train and you're bored, you're in the right place because you watch Crocs Dundee. Oh, it's not Crocs Dundee. Crocs and Vajazzle doing a bit of dancing
Oh,
for your entertainment on
going
your trip
for
north.
clutches.
Crocs is touching there, I think.
I think it's a bit wide.
Oh, he might be. He's having a good
I
look.
wouldn't argue with him.
What do you say, Crocs? I think he says that's all right. I don't think Vajazzle's going to argue one way or the other. Yeah, she says, yeah.
Yeah, just like it, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice goal there by Vajazzle.
That's fine, Crocs. What's that?
It's not like the highest, but she had a lot of drops earlier.
Yeah. I used to say with Vajazzle,
Oh.
and there's a prime example.
Don't curse her.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, I always say with Vajazzle, if she gets that rotation right and it sticks in the board, she's very accurate.
Oh, 100%.
She just needs to kind of like stop the drops. And, you know, that's sometimes the... Stop it. There's no need for that. She's doing very well. Just ignore him. Oh, no. Vajazzle. Come on, get back in that bullseye. Come on now.
Please.
Don't be silly. It's not...
For Uncle Ian.
Go
on,
not,
you won.
Right, come on. Right, back in the ball, please. Or even drop it. That would prove my point as well, to be honest with you.
Let's pull back
Please,
drop.
just stop. Stop it. All right, stop it, Vajazzle. Vajazzle, you're embarrassing now. Come on now. Right, she's gonna... Yeah, she's gone for the clutch. She's 7 behind, so there's still a chance here.
There is a glimmer.
There is, absolutely. Miss. Crocs.
Nice. Tofu.
Crocs says no glimmer around here.
Not today.
No, thank you. I think Crocs's star is shining brighter ever thus each week. You know, as he hits a 3.
It's like BTEC Shakespeare.
Well, yeah. BTEC. Did he still get BTECs?
I don't know. I've got BTEC. I don't know why I mock it.
Yeah.
BTEC in media.
Oh, have you? Thumbs up there. That's
Ooh.
nice.
Beautiful touch there by Scratch.
Yeah, scratches.
Oh, might be a touch.
It was a touch.
Oh,
It was a
that's
touch.
good.
But that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, Pendragon will be a busy boy then if he's at the house.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of work done on that house. So, yeah.
Mine's always
I
good.
hope he's enjoying a bit of, maybe he's popping out the back for a little bit, enjoy a bit of sunshine while he's doing it, every now and then.
Yeah, we put the target in the garage, didn't
Yes, I know, it looks really good. It looks really good.
I've started to use my outdoor target again now.
Oh, have you?
Popping down to the farm every now and again.
It looks like it's in a big barn.
It
that
is.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice place for it.
It's an open fronted barn, so
Yeah. If you kind of like, if you watch Clarkson's farm, it looks like Obadiah's farm. It's just kind of like
which is my farm.
he's just chucking axes in his barn.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I go see the horses and
Yeah. So it looks very rural and idyllic. Very pastoral.
very peaceful.
Pastoral scene.
There's something so nice. The thunk of axes being echoed by the chirps of birds and the trees around me.
I'm all for it. There was a little outdoor tournament that did the North Yorkshire
Yeah.
thing. Were you there that time?
No.
Okay. But I remember them doing that last year. It looked very nice. I was doing something else that weekend.
Our data leader won it to become the first ever North Yorkshire
Of course he did.
champion.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yes. It's funny, when there's a first to be had, he's usually the first, to be fair. He usually steps it up on those particular occasions.
Well, you can't really blame him.
If he's going to be in the North Yorkshire Post, then I would place my £10 on Crowell the third.
You go full £10.
Not anymore. No, the bookies. Actually, I don't bet anymore. I'm only joking. I used to have a little football accumulator when I used to like football, but
Yeah?
I don't really like football anymore. So.
Yeah, shorts too long, not tight enough. Too many foreigners. Can't run out with the West Sponge anymore.
I say this, but my team are doing very well. They won 3-0 last night. I did listen to that.
You're a peculiar Yorkshire team.
I'm a Blade. I'm a Sheffield United fan. Yeah, I am. So well done, Den Blades. 3-0 against Bristol City.
That's a peculiar team.
What do you mean peculiar?
I don't know, it's just rare. Are you from Sheffield area?
I am not, as it happens. But my first ever match I was taken to was Sheffield United versus Arsenal.
Really?
When I was a very small child. So yes.
Yeah.
I grew a love from then.
My first match was Man United versus Bishop Auckland.
I take it that was
A charity match.
I was about to say, yeah. Yeah. At Bishop Auckland, I would take it.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of the players from the class of '92 were there before the
Oh,
class
right,
of '92.
okay.
Yeah.
Before the, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We got
Did you know which football team won the first ever World Cup?
Yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. So the actual answer is Uruguay. But
No.
but I think Obadiah is related to the fact that it's West Auckland.
Correct.
Am I right?
Won it twice.
The is it Twining's Cup? Is that what it was?
I'm not sure.
I think it was, yeah. I think it's. I remember when I was a kid, I could go back to these programs when I was a kid. There was a program about it
Really?
from the 70s, yeah. The West Auckland winning the World Cup.
We had a replay, like anniversary one, and
Yes.
we wouldn't let the West Auckland boys into the changing rooms till half an hour before.
Oh, well, there you go. I seem to remember this might have been done for dramatic effect, and I'm not sure what colours they wear now, but they were expecting Arsenal, I think, because they were red and white, and it turned out to be West Auckland.
I have a feeling we probably wanted West Brom.
That's possible. I don't know.
West Bromwich Albion.
I thought it was Arsenal. Woolwich. Oh, I tell you, well, it was Arsenal because they're expecting Woolwich Arsenal WA, and it was West Auckland.
But that was back in the day of the Northern League where
Yeah.
the amateur teams were a powerhouse.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I'm sure a bloke from Crook managed Brazil.
Did he?
Could be wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, the boards have been squirted by Northern Sarge mid-game as well, actually.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get warm weather.
Wouldn't make him hit them clutches we missed.
Well, true, but Noz is one up and Snodders is one up in Smuggler.
No.
In the battle of the 7-lettered names that begin with S. Damn it, that's Snodders is 8.
Clutching at straws there.
Oh, they're both 8, yes. The battle of the 8-lettered names that begin with S. There you go.
that's not really going to make it to a Wikipedia page. Like, it doesn't. It's not like the Battle of the
Well,
Boyne.
look, you know, I'll take anything I can get.
The Borgs do seem to be hard tonight.
Yeah, they do. They look all quite fresh.
Brand new on.
Brand new on, yeah. That's a new bit of what we're using again. Popular.
Popular. I don't know if I like it.
You don't? I think it kind of.
Oh, backdrift out of focus.
I do think it negates some of the advantage I had with my cold steel. If that makes sense.
Well,
it used to be that the cold steel would just kind of like stick into anything, like pine and stuff like that. Whereas it seems as though we do get less drops now, I think.
I don't think we do.
Do you not?
No.
Okay.
So, popular.
We seem to have more knots nowadays.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if you would agree with that, but.
I would. So, I don't. If the popular is well damped and it's kept moist.
Yes.
It's better, but these are all allowed to dry out.
Yeah.
The Wogs talk that Carl was going to get a big water bowser.
Oh, I heard that.
For us to keep the Borgs in
Is that
before.
what they're called? Bowser?
Yeah.
Like Nintendo, like Bowser?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
But yeah, the Wogs talk again one of those to like put the Borgs in. Hopefully.
It's like a big bath really, isn't it?
Kinda. The one he was looking at was it's like a big plastic tank with a metal frame around.
Oh, right, really?
Yeah.
Why do you need a metal frame around it?
Because they're often used in industrial or agricultural environments where the plastic tank will get broken.
We could put it in the fish tank. Or opposite.
They already don't like us.
Oh, do they not? All right, okay. Why don't they like us?
They got very arsey during the last UK Open, allegedly.
Why? Just because everyone would take like all 300 parking spaces in the entire set. All right, okay.
But what I found hilarious, I couldn't get parked outside Valhalla the other night because of people at the fish tank.
Well, exactly. I mean,
and I very nearly went, "Are you at the fish tank? No, you're not allowed to park here."
Exactly. Normally, people like from the fish tank take the parking spaces.
But apparently, they shouted at a random thrower.
Should we press the thingy here? Well, I feel as though we should press some sort of disclaimer or something, just in case, you know.
But yeah, apparently, they shouted at just a random person wearing a VN t-shirt thinking he worked here.
Oh, that's. I mean, the amount of Axe merch around here, I mean, that's not a good idea. I'm glad they didn't shout at me. I don't want people shouting at me.
I don't know if I would have been polite if he shouted at me.
Oh, I just.
Can we just point out that it is 20 odd degrees and Thin Ice is still wearing a cardigan?
He is.
Matthew!
Is it a cardigan or a sweater?
It's a jumper.
It's a jumper, yeah. Oh, it's Japanese.
Why, it's koi.
Let's have a look. I should be able to read this, theoretically.
Hi.
Oh, I can't.
Right.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
it's in relation to your jumper.
I am so out of date.
It's 20 odd degrees.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Are you that cold? Fucking by heck, by Coots and Scooch.
It's Thin Ice.
It's that cold.
He is Thin Ice. I believe it.
Do us a favour, just hold on to that, will you? Keep it chill till I go home.
He is Thin Ice.
I'm cold enough
Elsa's the same.
I'll have a sit down on the barrel.
Yeah, come and join us. So we are joined by Thin Ice wearing a cardi.
The Frozen King and Queen, Thin Ice and Elsa, they're both constantly cold. That's why they're called Thin Ice and Elsa.
Have you always been that cold?
Yep.
Fair.
I've got like below 5% body fat.
No, I've got below 5%.
So I just
Hey, I've got less than 50 as well. Did you say 50?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I just don't warm up.
I don't know if I can even claim that. 5% body fat.
Yeah. That's actually quite
terrifying.
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you see me eat. Like,
yeah.
I remember watching.
To be fair, your old man's very similar.
Yeah.
Like high metabolism.
I remember watching the Tour de France once, and the climb up the Pyrenees and stuff like that, in the Alps, and there was some cyclists there that they had such little body fat, it was quite dangerous in those temperatures. Because,
really?
Yeah.
Did you know for Tour de France we used to be allowed to drink champagne and cigarettes?
Well, they still have a glass of champagne traditionally on the Champs-Élysées, the yellow jersey of the Champs.
This is Durham.
Yeah.
And they were allowed to descend upon shops and take whatever they wanted, and the race officials would pay for it after.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
It's like a little rider. Yeah, well, there's a plug.
Hey,
there we go. But it is.
If you've got good crust and fat.
not ones that can be shared on a live stream.
Yes. Yeah, I've heard too many facts about you that can't be shared on
About
the live
me?
stream. Yeah.
Oh.
About a VR headset.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I brought that today.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that.
Oh, okay.
Chucky.
Not after what was implied.
Chucky.
Oh.
Chucky.
Oh,
Is she? Come on, Chucks. Come on, Chucks.
Nope.
No. Oh.
When you get excited, do you ever turn into a chimp? And go, like when you get excited about something, like when you're watching sport, you go,
Primal instincts.
I don't think I do, actually, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, it used to be hilarious when I used to go to the motor racing. And you just hear like full-grown men go, as the car spun off.
No, I don't think I do that, no. I just kind of like,
Oh,
yes,
oh.
that is sweet as a nut. No, it's Pete done it. No, he's just a millimetre too short. Oh,
Story
Pete.
of his life.
Great, Pete. Oh, that's not very nice.
What?
You should take that back.
I'm sorry, please. I just meant when I came to throw him for clutch.
I know what you meant.
No, you did not.
I'm going to tell Pete.
Tell Pete. Who's outside?
Who's that, sir?
Mike, I think.
Ah.
No,
But yeah,
okay.
apparently we've lost Lucas.
Lost.
Is it? Well, no, he's
MIA?
not lost at
No.
sea or anything like that.
KIA?
No. He broke his thumb,
Okay.
which is sad. I enjoy playing Lucas.
I do.
He made me laugh so hard the other week. We were tied on Big Act.
Oh, actually, now that I come to think of it, Lucas is in the darts league as well, you know. The new darts league. So he'd be missing out on that as well.
Oh,
Oh, man, Lucas.
it's a pity because he's finally coming into his own.
What do you mean finally? He's always been a good thrower.
No, but like,
I always think that Lucas's big axe is. There was a few seasons ago where I thought, wow, Lucas is getting to the.
I stole his big axe, so I thought it was magical.
Yeah,
I stole
honestly,
the one before because
he,
it was
he
magical.
was getting towards elite level with that big axe.
Oh, Scratch versus Biggle.
It's a very nice big axe.
Yeah,
He had a good choice of bigger.
Oh, he does, yeah.
yeah. I think he's a very good big axe. So,
Now he's
well, not
got
anymore.
a driver.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
But yeah, I hit a clutch in a game against him, and all I heard from behind me was him going, prick. It just took me so by surprise. I felt about laughing.
There's a great. So when I got my first 81, my first standard 81, obviously you watch it back to the video and stuff like that, and it was during a marathon, and it was on that board there. It was on board 5, and I watched it back, and Thorskin was scoring the other game there, and Lucas. This is like really little Lucas at the time. While I'm throwing, he just comes up behind Thorskin, right behind him, and just goes like that. And I can't watch that video now without seeing it. It's just absolutely brilliant. It's just like they're giving them the absolute bird behind him. Like Thorskin just doesn't actually know what's going on. It's
Those two had a really nice sort of mentor and mentoree relationship at one point.
yeah. It was quite handy that I was able to do that with my one finger. It isn't
If
actually
only you
bandaged.
had another hand.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to be accurate because he did do it with his right hand.
Oh,
There you go.
Tofu by
Oh,
Big
Big Ol'.
Top to bottom, north to south by Scratch. Wearing one
25
third
apiece.
tarot card.
Yes. Which tarot card is she in tonight?
Death, I think.
She is in death. Yeah.
Oh, she's death tonight. Right.
Death walks amongst us.
Yes.
I'm also wearing death tonight, but I'm wearing a jumper, so
Yeah.
can't tell.
To be fair, I think I still feel the benefit of that later on.
What, death?
Well, possibly, I don't know.
When the pain gets too much, it losing 23
it's-
KRX points.
It is that time of the year when, I mean, the evenings do get a little bit chilly when the sun goes down.
Be do. Oh, drop by Scratch.
Oh, Scratch. Oh, Scratch. After that 25 as well.
No, we are at that awkward time of year where if you dress for the day, you call it the night.
Yeah, I think that's right. Come on, Vajazzle. Oh.
Oh, Tofu by Nox. Also wearing back
Scratch
Scratch.
apparel. Oh, it's
Scratch
not apparel.
apparel.
What is it, girl?
It's custom, that one.
Yeah, apparel.
Apparel. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
It is apparel.
If anybody
I
else
just-
wearing one.
I just don't get this.
Is that wearing what? It says apparel on here.
Well, I don't want to see your nipple.
I just think that's.
Put it away. Ugh.
I think it's apparel. Scratch apparel.
Apparel.
Apparel. It's not double. It'd be double R if it was apparel. I think. Oh, here we go. How do you pronounce
It
apparel?
must be apparel.
No, I
Unless
can't.
we're just like not
Yeah, we got.
like.
We've got. Oh no, we've not got
Posh.
ChatGPT looking at it. We've got.
They were dressed in bright apparel.
No, they were just in apparel. I mean, that's just like confirming how it's
Yeah,
spelled.
you just saying
that's
it.
not a pronunciation, is
It
it?
should like say
Learn to
Oh, no, going through a different...
Apparel. Apparel.
apparel.
Peru. Peru.
Apparel. Apparel. There you go. I think that's. There you go. I think that's fine. I think we proved my point.
Apparel.
Apparel.
Apparel. Yeah, just because you're a fake Yorkshireman.
What are you fake Yorkshireman?
Following the blade. Up the
I'm
blade.
not a fake Yorkshireman. Up blades. Actually, there's
Up to blade.
Yeah, exactly.
Up blade.
Exactly.
Down the owls. That's the right rivalry, isn't it?
It is. It is. They're not usually called owls. They're called pigs. Where we are.
Sheffield.
The two Sheffield.
Yeah, I thought Sheffield.
The two Sheffield clubs call each other's fans pigs.
Oh.
That's kind of
Really?
like, yeah.
Ironically, what you smell of when you burn your fingers up hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, nasty. Can you not just throw a left-handed? Is this me? Is this? Am I just picking this up? Oh, no, it's Lucas we're talking about. Quibby wants to. I mean,
unfortunately, he's not as talented as you are. In that,
yeah, that's true. She is very talented.
I quite fancy doing a league.
I remember Del Boy breaking his wrist and doing the entire league left-handed, and he did well actually.
He did.
Yeah, did better than he did right.
I very nearly got a left-handed clutch the other night.
Oh, did you?
At your,
oh, did you?
Yeah.
Were you doing left-handed?
well, we're all messing on.
Yes, I know. Yeah, Jazzy.
Yeah. No, we don't mention that.
Jazzy, yeah.
And I hope
She was
tonight
messing on a bit too much.
with a clean.
Yeah. Just picked the house axe clean Premier clutch.
Can't do it with normal hatches.
There you go. There you go. I should say, actually, it was Elsa's birthday party last weekend, and Obadiah did an excellent job with the photography. So thank you very much to the Book of Obadiah Photographic
I
Services.
enjoyed it.
It's getting good ones of me.
Yeah,
I think I did actually.
Well, we're on, thanks. While we're complimenting my fellow commentators, Thin Ice did an excellent job on the lanes as well. So thank you very much for that as well.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah. That young'un that I got started on your
Harry,
lane was unreal.
Yeah.
Oh, how you? Yeah. She's
Did really well.
She's a knockout. Oh, now then, Smuggler.
I think back to tofu. Oh, I've just cracked my knee.
I don't know. This could be one of those that gets. Yes, he says yes. What's up, Obadiah? It's good to me.
Cracked your knee.
Oh, have you?
It's not good.
Oh, blimey. Oh, the old squat's coming.
It's gone all heavy.
Heavy knee.
Do you know like when you crack? You're too young for this, but do you know when
I
you
can crack like all my bones in my body. I just grab my fingers and go. Oh. Do your neck?
Yeah. What on earth? There's a little conflab going on between the pair of them now. I think I'll just commentate an axe throwing while this is going on. Right. Smuggler is one up on Chucky after that nice Premier League clutch. And what's going on over there? Sarge and Mike. No. Sarge is looking good. Right, let's see how these. We're going to go clutches.
Oh yeah, I was hospitalised.
Here we go to Ambi.
You don't want to do it.
No.
Ambi.
But yeah,
ambidextrous.
I accidentally headbutted someone.
What?
Somebody went to hit me with the rubber cable tie.
Oh yeah.
And I went to duck behind
that
somebody.
That is a touch.
Went, crunk. Like,
Sarge.
yeah, who would be good at,
yes, sir. That is a 5. He says that'll do.
Who'd be
that'll
good
do
at
nicely.
Ambi?
What?
Who'd be good at Ambi?
Lucas. If he practices with the left hand, then have you got Ambi?
I'm mediocre at Ambi.
I'm not a pair of friends there. I'm not bad at Ambi.
I've only ever thrown 2 axes with my left hand.
Really?
So yeah, look, skills aren't my thing. I don't do skills.
When I do Ambi, I pretend I've got like a rod between the two.
What?
A rod.
So
Oh.
I get to keep the movement.
Oh right, okay, right.
I'm not bad at Ambi.
Okay.
I did all right in the first UK Open anyway.
Can you explain the rules of Ambi to me?
You throw 2 axes at the same time at the same board.
So like clutches or just bullseyes?
Like on the 5th, yeah.
Okay, so it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right.
I find it easier to go for separate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to try this.
They're kind of like open legged. Kind of no, that's not quite right, is it? That's not going to know. That's kind of, you know what I mean? No. Right, we'll move on from Ambi. Right, let's get back. Which button is it now? Right, okay. You know what I mean, though. That kind of the V.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with that.
Spread eagles.
That'll do. That'll do. I think that might be the word I was looking for.
Yeah. I don't lie on my back, open my legs, and like throw through me.
It was,
throw past my arm.
It was a bad turn of phrase, that.
Be impressive.
Yeah, bad cooks.
Do you reckon you could?
What?
It's me next against Darren.
Hit an 81.
I was watching some video about wattle the other day. So someone was demonstrating wattle to me on YouTube. It was quite good.
Was it Mario?
I don't think so.
He doesn't talk like this, but he's called a Mario.
Oh, did he? No, it was, I don't know.
Ball, same
Yeah, it might have been actually. Yeah.
Quite tanned.
He kind of like he was playing against somebody, a wattle. I was trying to understand the rules. It seems really complicated.
It sounds like Mario, who's the former commissioner.
Gosh, yeah.
He left to run Goliath and stuff like that.
He kind of he stood back a bit. He said, "I'm going from 15 rather than 12," and I'm like, "What?"
So right. Wattle for, I believe, the 23-24 season.
Oh, is this not current anymore?
No. So, if you were pro,
yes.
you threw from the 15 foot.
Yes.
If you're an amateur, you threw from 12 foot. But you could throw 1.5 from the 15-foot line, so you could use the same hatchet. But
I thought to myself, I don't understand this.
they've moved away from that now.
However,
I'm skedaddling.
skedaddle.
Nice. Best of luck.
Be nice. Good luck. Be nice.
So,
Sarge with a nice 27 to finish for a sweep from Mike.
beautiful.
Nice work. We're going to get some big. We've got some big acts.
we do.
Wise.
Oh!
Now
Now then.
Is that being scored incorrectly then? Because somebody needs to point out to Biggles that that's the wrong way around. Biggle. Biggles.
Who won that game? Yeah. Why have you put him down as winning?
Yeah, I think he did.
Mike. So what you need to do is ask for an adult, because we don't know.
You see, we're useful us as a commentary
Yeah,
team.
occasionally.
Spotted that.
But now then from Yorkshire.
Right.
With your hair as well.
Yeah, right. What's that got to say then?
You'll be smoking a cigar going now then.
Oh, right, I see. No, but don't go down to that road. I see what you mean now. No. No, I think he was Scarborough, wasn't he? I think, yeah.
I think that's where he ended up. Leeds originally.
Yeah, I think that might be right. Yes,
That's not how you hit an 81.
Not Ilkley Mill Bartat.
But what were we saying?
I can't remember. Oh, hopefully our Biggles will sort that out.
Yeah, we're occasionally helpful.
I think so. You see, I spotted it, and you acted upon it.
Yeah.
So I'd have just been there saying, "Oh, that's wrong." That.
Well, I often think that the commentary team is like a quarterback.
Oh yeah.
So we watch and we keep
we've got an
an eye.
overview of everything,
Yeah.
haven't we? I always say, people say, "Oh, what's it like commentating for like 15 hours straight?" It must be and it is knackerising, but it's the best seat in the house. And I love really like what
you get a great view.
It's great. I love it. I love watching Axe Throwing. Now then, Stodders is on the trail again. I tell you what,
he's on the road to nowhere.
Can I say something?
Got nothing to prove.
I hope this isn't controversial, but it blows my mind that Snodders has not got an 81. I think it blows his mind as well. I don't understand, because he is. I mean, he keeps winning tournaments. He's one of the best throwers, certainly in Europe, if not the world. And it must be a source of real frustration. It must be killing him inside.
I think that's the problem.
I think it is.
On it.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I've given him a real confidence booster here by this. Let's have a look. He's got 9 shots in the bank. No, it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna happen one day.
Cursed
No, it's not cursed, because it happens. But it's just kind of. It's so close all the time.
That's the problem. So the more weight you put on hitting it,
Yeah.
the more you put yourself under pressure.
I'll tell you what. I do guarantee. Once the first one comes, it'll be like a bloody avalanche.
I don't know.
Oh, I think it will. I think.
I'm not sure.
I think it really will be.
I still think Thin Ice is going to be the next one to hit one.
Ooh, wow. Wow, not this time.
No, obviously not this time. But
I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be someone that is completely you wouldn't have expected. You know what I mean? It would be amazing if it was. Do you know what? A little bit like I don't know if this is the case, but I don't think I would have had Tripod down. Has been a.
I don't know.
He's a great thrower, but as I think Carl said, I didn't realise he was knocking on the door. If you know what I mean. Whereas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I thought. Oh, sugar. What's his wife? Cards.
Viper.
I thought Viper would have had one first.
Mm.
Oh, beautiful there by Croc.
D.
Do you know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? How you can tell?
Oh.
Very quickly.
Alligator's bigger?
Shape of the snout.
Never.
An alligator has a rounder nose.
The spout?
Like the nose, the snout.
Oh, snout. I think it's a spout.
An alligator is slightly rounder, whereas a crocodile more thin.
Right, okay then. You see, full of facts tonight, aren't you? I'm going to have to come up with one myself.
This is what happens when I have good conversation and a week off.
I haven't said a little fact yet.
It felt really weird not throwing on Monday. I wasn't here.
Oh, dear me. Right, yes. Oh, join the club.
And I've got like 8 games to catch up on.
I got beat after throwing a 77.
Why, that's what you get for dropping.
Oh,
on
yes.
Monday. On Monday.
Oh,
yes,
Monday.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Carl got a 79.
I was in the comments and I pointed this out, and it was just completely ignored by the competition. Absolutely ignored. No one noticed.
So 77 was just like,
He got beat 2-1 with the 77.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened. It happened.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, back kind of a level Monday I got. Oh, Croc with another. Oh, that's in back tofu. You're the star of our reel this week.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, right, really?
About you climbing the walls.
That voice is a bit strange.
What voice?
On the shorts.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, our Carol. No,
Is that
it's not AI.
Is it not AI? Of course it's. Yeah, it's. I think it is AI. Yeah.
We haven't got the budget for a voiceover, and I'm not doing it.
She sounds. Isn't her name Carol?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She sounds quite AI-ish. I thought AI might have sounded a bit more realistic.
I think I played with it and made it worse. I'll be honest.
Here is Thin Ice. He is
To be fair,
trying to get an 81.
that sounds like you at the end of the marathon. By all the holy virgin heart.
Oh no! Oh no! He's dropped it. It's like what?
Yeah, I need to stop picking on people in them. Oh no. I'm not doing voiceover work. I haven't got the voice for it.
Of course you have. Of course you have. I haven't got the looks for it, so you must have the voice.
Listen,
no,
listen to the fucking kettle calling the pot.
Oh no, steady. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right.
Yeah.
You've been giving me grief for weeks, actually. Now that I come to think of it. So
it's well deserved.
Well, it might be.
You drove me to making a revenge video.
Yeah, I know you did. I know. Yeah.
Told the world that I couldn't hit a bull.
Yeah.
And fallen to pieces.
I know. I was only joking, and then you kind of like mentally crushed me, so I had to leave the league. That's nice, isn't it?
No, you didn't. You threw a league after. Don't be trying to discriminate and besmirch my good name.
I was only sulking at that point. I was just, Chucky. Oh no, she downgraded herself there.
You're only sulking because you got knocked out 0 for 2.
When was this? What tournament? Because I probably got knocked out 0 for 2.
Last league.
I was 0 for 2.
Do you know what it is? Kooks is a bit of a jigsaw. A playoff jigsaw.
A what?
A playoff jigsaw.
What's the jigsaw?
You go to pieces.
Oh! You see, again, I'm walking into these things. That could have been one of them.
Yeah,
and I didn't spot it. God almighty, I need to be more careful with this. What's a jigsaw? Thank goodness for that. Right. What is a jigsaw?
The jigsaw.
Oh, jigsaw.
Do you know what, like, you and Alex will play on a night where you...
Right. Oh, yes, we do, actually.
Do you play jigsaw or do you...
No, this is it. That's where my confusion was a lot. You don't really play a jigsaw.
What is the verb?
You kind of...
Complete?
Yeah, you kind of...
Assemble.
Assemble a jigsaw. That's great, yeah. I like that, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you go to pieces in playoffs.
Oh, right, I get it now. Have you been saying that joke for the last 3 minutes? I haven't got it. Right, sorry
about that. League. I normally use it about myself. Do you know what? It came from a Brian Clough story.
Oh yes, I've seen that. I've heard the story about Mark Crossley. Yeah.
Right then, Jigsaw. Every time the ball comes into the box, you go to pieces.
Oh, she's in. She's in this time.
Oh, Sarge, you
No,
fucking
5 again.
nailed. Oh no.
No, he isn't.
Oh, Norton's gone wide.
Then again.
Smuggler's won. Smuggler has taken the game.
Well done, Smuggler.
He looks like he's about.
Good work. Good work, Smuggler.
You can always tell when Norton's having a bad game.
Why?
Because the neighbours can hear he's having a bad game. Oh, no. It's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. He's quite.
You look far too happy for a man who's just upset the Prince of Persia.
He's quite an emotive thrower, Nos, isn't he?
Yeah. He's not to talk to, though.
No.
Like,
but
very calm.
We've seen the hat flying a few times. In joy and in sorrow as well. Yeah.
I still don't think that one from the 81 ever came down.
It was, yeah.
I watched the video, I couldn't find it.
Nah, I still think it's somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm looking up for a hole in the roof and I can't see one. But
It's gone into the ether alongside Meat Fist's oyster.
That's somewhere back here.
Which was
that's not back here.
We've found.
No, but surely someone must have found it by now.
We've had
mentioned it. You know,
like we've had this booth apart since we opened because it's a foot longer.
Yeah, but
and we never found.
It was never found.
It was never found. It wasn't never found. Yeah, that's right.
They're playing on that for their doubles.
Somebody will open up their old axe bag one day that they discarded at the UK Open. They'll go back to America and they'll find this like rotting oyster.
Was it an oyster or was it corned beef?
I can't remember.
I think it was corned beef.
It might have been a bit of both. I think
That's a bit grim, though, isn't it?
A bit grim.
It was grim.
I wouldn't be eating that.
Yeah, it was Teesside Surf and Turf. That's what it was.
Aycliffe Turf and Surf.
Aycliffe Turf and Turf. Sorry, beg your
I'll be
pardon.
back again.
Yeah, he's off again for nice. This time off to face Mike Nah. That'll be a good game.
Pair of 25s on the right.
Pair of 25s on the right. Snodders and Cowboy Crow. How's this league actually going? Where's my form? Who's actually winning this league?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have a look. It's not scratch that.
Thank you for telling the world that you needed to scratch that. You don't want to know where
it was my nose. Just
who are we, Valhalla North?
Just to clarify. Oh, are you getting on there?
Yeah, I'll get on here.
Oh, even better. That's lovely. Yeah, Friday Purple Premiere. That's us.
Oh, I've deleted it.
What do you mean? Deleted what?
There we go.
Oh, that's clever. Top of the league. Oh, Cowboy Crow. It's a league full of killers.
Yeah.
And me.
81% call rate.
Yeah, Cruxton T's there on merit.
Do it.
What's his avatar? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Lottle and Crockle.
Oh, very nice. Now, Snodders is trying to take this to Big Axe. But if Cowboy Crow hits a Premier here,
Friday.
there's nothing he can do about it.
Sorry, I've just seen Fuck You, Tony.
Oh, F you. Futoni.
Futoni.
Cowboy Crow.
Oh!
Now, are they both? Yes. Thumbs up the pair of them. Strollers couldn't have done any more, but the damage was done in that leg too.
Well, he could have.
Well, that's what
He
I
could
mean.
have not hit a 3 and missed.
Well, yeah, but he couldn't have done any more on that final leg. That's what, that's what I meant. So that means Snodders is 5 and 5. 5 and 5 Snodders.
I'm not going to say anything. He may have hit a bad run.
Well, he's just hit a 27. I mean, it's not bad. I'll tell you what.
You need to hit 3 of them, that's the thing.
I'll tell you what, can you imagine? Really awful performing. Let's say you're Chucky, right? Imagine this. Let's say you're Chucky. Just have that have that thought for a moment. And you qualify as, let's say, the number 4 seed, and you think, get in. Number 4 seed. Who's the number 13 seed? Who's the loser that I'm going to take on here? And it's Snodders. I mean, it'd be insane, wouldn't it?
Be happy.
It'd be like, oh my gosh.
But that could actually work in your advantage because you would have an easier B bracket run.
Yeah, well, I suppose so. Yeah. But I could tell you what, Crocs is on fire.
It's good because you say.
Yeah,
this
should be a good game. Crocs and Smuggler.
Yeah. The prodigal throwers. Both return.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's returned back from uni.
And Croc return after a bit of a break.
Repeat versus the Outlaw Biggles is going to start on the blue lane, which is the battle of the excessive drinking at
I don't know if you can really call it excessive drinking.
I mean, the pair of them were absolutely disgraceful, really. But what was disgraceful was that they seemed, considering the amount of alcohol they actually consumed, they seemed relatively sober, and that was the worrying thing, really. Thin Ice is not agreeing with that particular sentiment.
Pete, borderline.
Pete, borderline.
My dad can snap like right back into like.
It was just insane. It was just the amount they drank, and then they popped in the next morning and
17 pints each.
Yeah, and then they came in the next morning, and Pete was there like,
start again.
Pint of IPA, please, or whatever it was. It was just like, oh my god,
no.
For goodness sake, I'd be, that's to carry me out. After about 4 actually.
No, I managed 5 or 6, and that can be done.
Well, fortunately, someone was able to take advantage of all this drunken debauchery.
Is that why we were walking for you?
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
The little buy-in tournament at the end of the night with one sober
Thin Ice.
Yeah,
that is a bit unfair.
Why?
Well,
I managed to get a free Nomad shirt out of it. So
yeah, but
so I talked Wolvie into it.
It's a bit like.
It's ironic, really, because the Nomad shirt is basically a celebration of the drinking culture of axe throwing, and it was taken by as sober as a judge Thin Ice. I didn't touch a drop all night.
Just not right, that. We have about half an hour's worth of axe throwing left.
Really?
Yeah, I think we have, which is good actually, because I'm getting picked up at 8:20.
Yeah.
I'm off to my mother and father's for the usual bottle of wine and tea.
Oh, very nice. Can you have them with burnt fingers?
Oh yes, I'll have to sit on the other side of the sofa. I will. I normally sit there with oh my gosh, I won't be able to eat my peanuts neither. I won't.
Look at the dilemma we just caused.
Yep.
Oh
You definitely won't be able to smoke a cigar if he's drinking.
No.
Oh, well, I don't smoke, of course. Not in front of Mum and Dad. Yes.
I remember.
They're getting rid of disposable vapes.
Good. I don't like disposable vapes.
Yeah, I know, but it's quite a commitment to get one.
Not really.
Like a proper one, I mean. It's got coils and stuff like that. It sounds confusing
I
to me.
make my own.
What? You make your own vape? You got your own Heath Robinson contract. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, he has! What the hell is that?
I also make my own coils.
Stop.
Right, I don't make them, but I cut them down from a.
It's kind of like, so what I'm looking at now, you know with cigarettes, you get roll-ups, which is your own homemade version. This is some sort of Heath Robinson homemade vape device.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
I've been using it for 2 years.
I know, look at you. Sorry, okay, that's twice in one night. All right, okay, I'll stop now. Blood orange cider. Did you get the right? Yeah, that's what they were having. Yeah.
Was that
that's cool.
Down here? Yes,
yeah, cool,
it was.
Yeah,
it was
blood orange cider.
Yeah, the way your father's throwing, he could maybe do us a couple more.
He could.
Oh, blimey.
I haven't been great tonight, really, so I could have done with it here. But
I think it's the bright. FU toy, you're throwing hammers up the top end. Not literally.
Oh,
but-
right, okay. What? Is he? Yeah.
Oh, we've got Mackey's.
I'm getting Mackies after this, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Starving. Get 2 wraps for under £5.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I'm can't
I
call
wonder
2
what
wraps.
has more body fat, a wrap or you?
It's really,
Sometimes get 2 wraps and a big chicken share box.
it's really annoying. They have a wrap of the day,
Yes.
and
yes.
I'm never in on the day that the kind of vegetarian wrap is up. Unfortunately, it's always so. You know.
That's why I'm going for the wrap of the day because it's £1.99.
Exactly. It's a bargain, really.
I might have to look into that. I don't think of wraps when I go to Mackey's.
I never used to, but
No, they're quite nice.
they're good.
All the food is available.
I'm a Big Mac.
From Cafe HQ, for instance.
I don't know Bear
Newton
sponsored
Cliffs.
this year.
Pardon?
I don't know if Bear sponsored this year.
They are. Look, they're on lane 2. Cafe HQ.
Yeah, but
They've been up there for ages, haven't they?
yeah.
Yeah, they're still there though.
Need a
I mean,
slice.
Need a slice.
They're going to be on location for the full UK Open.
they're not a sponsor.
I don't think Cafe HQ are anymore. Yeah, no, I don't think we've taken the
Wait a
place of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think we may be.
Well, in that case, just give them the benefit of the doubt, shouldn't we?
Well, what we're going to have to do is wait for the advert to roll at the end.
I would say they're still on there. Look, I think Tricky Dickie's still on the thing at the end.
No,
That's
that's
at the beginning, actually, isn't he? So, like,
I would love Tricky to come back.
I know. Well, yeah, because you can't wait to get rid of me. You'd rather be stood next to him.
No,
Yeah,
do-
oh, look at it. I can tell by his face. He's got the smirk on his face now because he knows it's true, right? Every time he talks about Tricky Dickie, he's like, oh, I remember commentating with Tricky Dickie. God, those are the days. I used to really love commentating with Tricky Dickie.
It was completely different. It was
It
different.
was
Do you know what
was such a pleasure. it
Tricky
was.
Dickie is my Chewy.
Ah, okay.
So you and Chewy, you're good.
Thank you.
You kind of abuse him a bit. You don't listen to him. He's the funny one.
Yes.
And me and Tricky were like that. We bounced off each other. We had intellectual conversations. Like we once had an hour-long conversation about the fungi infrastructure underneath the forest and how we use it to pass nutrients and information. I don't get that with you. I go, oh, that's pretty. We don't get the conversation. We get blathershite, which I'm all for and I love. But I'm.
Oh, it's too late now. It's too late. Yeah, why don't you write him a letter or something? Why don't you ask him if he'll go swimming with you or something? You know, Tricky Dicky.
I will go swim, but the chlorine causes havoc with me hair. Have you been swimming with your mullet yet?
Sorry, I was looking at all the flies outside.
Oh, there is a lot of. Are there flies or are they kind of like dandelion spores? I don't know.
No, I haven't been swimming. I'm getting it cut tomorrow as well.
Can we cut it now?
No.
Cara, if you're in the chat, can we?
No, because Cara's auntie who cuts my hair.
Can we do it
She'll
with a
be fuming.
hatchet?
No. Can't do that.
Of course we can.
They were going to do it when...
I didn't give him a choice. He either came in with a mullet or we're taking a hatchet to it.
yeah. And I got the mullet.
I reckon we could have given you a mullet. We could, Chucky, look that way.
Smuggler did not do a
Look
great
that
deal
way.
run there. 71.
We could have given you like an
he's,
undercut like that with a
he-
hatchet.
he's lost 2-0.
I don't think you could have done that.
Of course you could with a
To
carbon
Sarge.
effect.
Who hits a nice 75.
Sorry, I'm using your undercut as an example. I've really confused Chucky. Yeah,
You
we
can
could have
see-
done that
you
with
can
a
see Chucky
hatchet.
in the bottom
We
corner of your
could
screen.
sharpen it up on the belt stand.
Looks terrific, actually.
It'd be like a cutthroat razor. I like the plait. If we're on about Chucky's hair.
Can I just point out,
No.
please,
What?
Snodders is on again. I know this happens a lot.
European best thrower.
I'm just, he's Europe's best thrower.
Do you know what it is?
Oh,
If I'm.
please don't. No. Oh, Snodders.
It's so weird. How does that work?
I don't know. If I knew, that I'd stop doing it.
How does that work?
I'd just stop doing it.
This is why our
It's astonishing.
yeah. But why do you
I
think
don't-
the
I
averages
don't-
are
honestly-
higher on a Monday
honestly,
now he's not here?
Look, I'm convinced all the throwers in here have got a little earpiece and they thought, oh, right, okay, right. Cooks is just complimenting me. I'll just completely mess up. It's the only possible explanation. I do not understand it.
He cursed me from home, you know. Have you heard about that story?
No.
First big act league, I was throwing fire. hitting clutches,
You were,
predominantly
actually.
bulls.
He was.
Doing really, really well. Like,
Against-
I'm not one to blow my own trumpet.
Against
but
Carl.
I thought I was going well.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it went to pot. I couldn't find anything. Like,
It was 2 up on Carl in the playoffs.
like you know,
Two
honestly,
games.
Best of 5.
best night I've ever thrown.
He was 2-0 up, and then I put in the comments, Obadiah's on fire.
Fucking lost 2 games back
He
to
lost.
back.
He lost 3-2.
Carl reverse swept me. Then I went out B bracket after 1 game.
This was right. Oh my god.
Like,
It's not how you want to go, is it?
no.
No.
Do you see why I have this built of anger towards
Yeah,
the goal for
yeah.
one? Like,
No, but the thing is, when we do eventually get our 81s, we won't be as bothered.
No, I agree.
I don't know if I'll ever hit a proper Prem 81.
I would like to think I would, but I don't know.
I would love to.
Obadiah's tipped you up as next one.
I think over the next one.
Next cab in the rank, actually.
I've been saying this for ages. I wish you'd stop throwing shit.
I say if you've said it for ages, I'm just throwing shit.
Oh, we have a Snotathon.
No, it's, I tell you what, Snodders, is he in?
I tell you
Bentley
what.
S5?
I tell you what it is.
I did get my first 79 like 2 Mondays ago.
I'm flatlining on 77s at the moment. I've had 179. And I hit 2 of them.
I think if you're hitting 77s and 79s, it's in.
It should
it's
be
there.
there. It's there.
I mean, all you need is a little bit of luck. Right, this is no fun. We got Snodders in the Outlaw Bingles. Why are you messing about with the thing? Because we can still got games over there, you know.
Oh, I thought we were on Snotathon.
No.
But yeah, couldn't believe it. Couldn't find the board after that. And I've hit a slump ever since.
Has he ever said you're not throwing well? To like reverse?
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't do that to him.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be so nasty.
Have you not seen the video I made with all the rude comments he made about me?
Oh, yeah.
It's 30
This is
seconds
what he
long.
was talking about. He was talking about it. They're only in jest.
It's one of the best videos I've ever made.
Yeah, and it was manipulated as well. He did. He kind of like took snippets of comments that I made and made it look like I was slagging him off when I wasn't.
He was.
No.
He looks beaten. He can't win. Battle for averageness. They're all quotes, you can hear them.
Battle for averages is
Yeah.
a bit painful.
Completely out of context. It makes me sound really bad, that. It makes me sound really bad. And
How do you think I felt listening to it? You know, here he is, the boy who I think of a friend, a co-host, a companion of words. And I have to listen to that back.
And
He
then-
can't win.
Oh,
He's in the 3.
the reason he
a
did this-
battle of averageness.
the reason
He
he did
can
this
beat
is because we finished 8th and 9th, so he knew that we were going to play each other in playoffs. And then, obviously, he beat me, as he always does. And then he spent the entire match, like, just chirping
Reading
away,
them off,
like,
yeah.
"Whoa, I thought you said I was going to bomb."
Do you know what?
I was like, I didn't
every
actually say
fucking
that.
mind game I could come up with. Made him wet his own board.
Yeah,
Waited till he threw before I threw.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, he unlocked the nasty side of Obadiah.
I know.
He can't win.
It's whenever someone asks me a question before I throw, and then I just can't. It's like Carl he puts random questions in my head.
Carl very nearly talked me into an 81 one night by doing stuff like that.
I was scoring.
Yeah. And then the story ended and went to pot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Oh, Snodders.
Oh, that was just after your testicle story.
Pardon? What?
Y-
I thought we weren't talking about
Yeah,
that.
no,
We had a little pre-game huddle tonight, and
We did.
Obadiah told me no testicle talk tonight.
No, I said less.
Oh, less. All right, okay then. And then you bring in testicle talk.
No, it was in reference. So
Oh.
you had really bamboozled my head. And
Okay.
then Carl had told me a very horrible story as I was throwing.
What was the horrible story?
I'm not repeating it.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
And
Had nothing to do with me, though.
no, nothing to do with you. It was a joke about
I don't
a
like his
working girl
jokes.
from Amsterdam.
Oh, for crying out loud. I think I've heard that. But
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, man.
But-
That kept me awake.
Yeah, but I threw a perfect game. Like listening to it and being engrossed in it, and
Really?
yeah,
Oh yeah, you put my goal for it.
and I ended up hitting like was it 77, 79?
71.
What's your highest score?
Hey?
What's your highest?
I can't remember. I've gone
Yeah.
used to my fingers. So there you go.
He beat me last week when I threw a 70, he threw a 73, I think.
Oh, that's good for us.
73. Stood with that tone.
I'm not saying it's eyes.
Practically patting my head there.
You're a clever boy.
I've had a... Oh, I tell you what.
It's
I tell you what.
I do a...
That's what. Do you know how I say it? Do you know what it is?
No,
I tell you
I
what.
know.
I tell you what it is.
I've got a story, actually.
He took a Mint Jimmy Savile impression.
Well, I do not do a Mint Jimmy Savile impression. Just ignore that.
Holden.
Outlaw Pickles is in for a 7. Snodder's in for a 7.
Oh, you've hit a 77.
Well, that's what the story's about. So, if you were to watch that back...
You've got 79.
Have I? What, this league?
No.
Oh, right. Well, this is what... Both of these things are related to the story.
Winter Prem.
So, my 77 this season, I kind of like... In the third game, I was... Like, you know, you do 4 axes like that, and it was like 20. So Zoe was scoring. It was against you.
Was it?
I think so. Did I score 77 against you?
Go check out a game. Don't worry, won.
Yes,
oh,
it
was
was
a 77, yeah.
So if you remember, do you remember at the end of the third game, right, after 4 axes, she said, oh, Cook's by 2. And I looked up and it said, oh, no, I hit a 3 there.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I watched it back. I didn't hit a 3 at all. I'd made it up in my own mind.
So I remember you saying it, but
yeah, exactly. I'd made it up. I conned myself out with 79. It was actually I was like, why did I say that? Because
can we pull up the clip, please?
it was absolutely ridiculous. I watched it back and I thought, well, where was the 3?
So I know you were like, I threw a 3, and I was like, I didn't
I
realise
know you
threw a
did
3.
register it.
And
She
then
did register
you said
it.
somewhere in the round, and I was like,
I just made it
all
up.
right.
I'd made it up in my own head to kind of like con myself up with 79. How weird is that? Honestly, I'm thick.
Yeah.
I'm really dumb.
Please tell me if your children take after Elsa.
Yeah, our daughter's an accountant. She's doing very well.
Good.
Cleverer than me. Yeah.
Crooked or legit?
Crooked. No, legit as far as I'm aware. Sorry, I got that the wrong way around.
He actually degree.
I don't even know what he said.
I took a degree. Yeah.
His daughter is an accountant.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, legit or crooked? Oh, crooked, yeah.
I got the words mixed up the wrong way around, that's all. Well, it is a Snodathon. It's up to another 27. God almighty. I tell you what, if Snodders could just sort together his opening rounds each time, it never take you one sorted.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
always opens up with the 27.
Does he?
Yes, he does. He's done this about 5
How good is he?
He's done this about 5 times this year. He's a European champion. Stop it. You're just trying to make me walk into it. Come on, Snodders. Come on, that's it. I've got a good feeling about this one.
I don't.
He looks focused.
Yeah, if he doesn't get it, it's going to be a proper duck dude.
Come on. He looks towards me there. I think he was after a
does.
little bit of inspiration there.
Oh, he knows what you're saying.
That's it. He's unflappable. Come on.
Unflappable.
Yeah. Watch this. You see the way he pokes his glasses up there? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, back now might be in. Oh, it's a... This is it. Honestly, I told you. I've called it.
Called what?
81. It is.
What?
81. I'm not going to say it too loud. 81.
Say it a bit louder.
A maximum. He's been...
no.
No, it's fine.
Oh, no.
Oh, Snodders. Snoods. Snodders. I just don't get it.
Do you reckon he'll get a 79?
Ah, it could be 79. Whoa, Snod. What are you doing down there? I hope he doesn't watch this back. I like to think I get on with Snodders.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's in.
I'm not
He's
sure
in.
he kind of... Yeah. He must have one more, does he? One more goal.
One more game.
Well, there's two more on this
No,
lane.
this side's just
Is that finishing off?
Smuggler and Cat again.
Gosh.
So we have Snoodles versus Nug here.
Oh, we have. Snodders or not?
Nugita.
Huh?
Nugita.
Come on,
Persian,
Snodders.
apparently.
Oh, he's in. Oh, good effort. 79 for Snodders. That is some effort. Yeah?
Yep. Anyway, one more game to Kirkman.
No.
Is he playing next, is he?
No, final game of the night.
Oh.
Anyway, the Dazzle and Smugger.
How do you
is up
find me
next.
hanging on 2 walls? Because I know that one with Dom, that was recent.
They're both quite recent.
How? Oh no. Darren does have one more game.
It does, yeah. Nelson Summers.
Curse of court.
What a great way to
When
end
you
the night
think
that
you're
would be.
throwing well.
What a great way to.
Hit the board in the 3.
I'll tell you what. Well,
You know you've been cursed by
Snozzers
court.
and Noz. I mean, Noz he's already got his 81. It could be 81 apiece. That's never happened.
No, I'm
That's unique.
The first game I saw when Oz came back to a 79 against me. That was a very
yes,
good.
indeed.
Naughty for that.
Yeah.
I think I threw like a 70 as well.
Very
So-
talented. That will be the final game of the night on the blue lane.
Nox is a really good, talented axe thrower who doesn't get the practice he used to get.
Oh, Kelly's hit. Yes, close enough. He will get there eventually. Absolutely.
He'll get one when Cooks isn't here.
Oh, stop it.
I threw really well on Monday when he was
Am I
there.
I do really well on Monday. I've nearly accepted the average for
I
Prem on
hit
Monday.
20 out of 24 clutches,
Really?
and 12 of them are Prem.
Last Monday I threw, I either hit Prem clutch or missed by a
Dazzle.
mile.
Oh, Dazzle.
I like those days because then you just get Prem, don't you?
I actually like 90% clutch accuracy from the first week, and then it all went downhill.
Oh, yes! Get over that for Dazzle.
Run, Virgil, run. Well, I don't know what I just said there.
Yes, indeed.
It's-
Prem 81 lost with
It
it.
never happened in the venue.
No, indeed not.
I would love to get.
No, well, not in Europe.
Really?
Well, there's not that many 81s in Europe.
I guess not.
I would love for my first game to be like
Oh,
my first 81 to lose on it.
My standard was my second game to lose on it on the same day playing Jess.
Really?
Yeah.
I lost to my first ever 81.
you did.
First person in here.
Yeah.
And I was involved in the second game to go the same way. I won it.
Okay.
Bless you. So who did you put on the losers board?
Ironically, I will ask his brother. Chris.
Queen Bee put me on the lost with an 81 board for the first time. Thank you,
They've
Queen.
been on there a couple of times since, haven't
I
they?
have, yeah. Well, twice. I'm on
He was
those
adamant, I don't want to be on that board. That board is for losers.
It is. I mean, if you lost with an 81,
It's a loser's
newsflash,
board.
you've lost. Yeah,
But it's
absolutely.
like an achievement to say there's another person that got an 81 in that game.
Yeah.
So you're throwing some high caliber.
I have a feeling I've only ever lost to 181.
I've lost one.
I might have to go back and check.
What, lost with an 81?
I've only ever done it once.
Well, I can check on the board. Do you want me to go and check now?
Well, my 81 still haven't marked up on my axe.
I'm going to go and check.
I've got there's 6 on the
There's only
axe.
one on there because that's all I can remember.
There's 6 81s on the axe, but I've got 22.
I think I'm due about 15 on there. What colour is it? Red.
That was me. No, that wasn't me. That sound just went weird.
I think it's because we haven't taken. No, we have got.
Oh.
But yeah, I can't remember being beaten on an 81 since the first time.
My father's throwing one-handed big axe. Sorry.
Knew him.
Yeah.
I tried throwing one-handed last week.
The nice is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours just says 2,522. I'm not quite sure why.
Definitely not my CRX score. Not
Shows
the way I
mine.
It's
root.
just a little sequence of numbers.
I don't know, I'll have to have a look. Are you sure it doesn't say Obadiah?
It says Obadiah. Well, obviously it says
No,
Obadiah.
it's
That's how I recognise it.
Doyle. Go look again.
It is the day.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, probably actually 22. Is it from 2022?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it probably is the date, actually.
You've lost a lot of 81s, you. Took over like
I was wondering what the
20,000.
number was.
Do you know what terrifies me? People like Ian are allowed to vote.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
But yeah, it'll be 2022
Yeah, wow.
because
Because you're number 1. First loser.
Oh, yeah.
Top loser.
I'm about my first ever league.
Oh, okay.
Is it first in the league on 81?
Oh, yes, this is before I joined.
Yeah.
I only joined in early 23.
So, unfortunately, I came up with a lot of very good throws.
That's probably a good thing, though.
Yeah. So my first league, I think was not his first full
Right,
league.
here we go. Nelson
Had
Snuggles.
Gimpley finding form. Carl. I booked a lot of other people, but I had them who were far better throwers than I am.
It's like Monday before Monday.
No, it was Monday. This is where Monday came from.
Murder League.
Like, what you know is Murder Monday. Started off as nice and friendly like Sundays,
I can't imagine that.
and then just got harder and harder and harder.
This is the final game of the night.
At one point, we were in the
This
top.
will be Snodders versus Nod.
Monday used to be the top 5 league, like top 10 in the world for average.
That's pretty cool.
Like when we're throwing. Oh,
What?
we've opened up the other leg.
Oh, what?
But yeah, back
Oh.
when Monday was standard, it was often in the top 10 for average.
All right, it's not the final day of the night.
I'm trying to get an above 65 average in all my leagues.
Have you all got that?
I'm holding it at the moment.
Do you mean lifetime or current?
Current leagues.
I thought you would have had that.
I honestly haven't looked. This is like the only first time I'm like, I wonder if I can get above 65 in all my leagues.
Fair. I'm trying for 70. Not for bigger.
Oh, my Monday is like a 68. My Monday is quite.
I think mine's 69. Could be 68 actually.
Right. An
I
early
wonder
free
when the
from...
£2.99 app's going to come out.
No, pardon?
Hopefully never.
Oh, it's in beta, I think, isn't it? I saw a post about that earlier on.
I don't know why they announced it, and then went, oh, it's not ready actually.
68.6.
I got really nervous there. I got 55.3, 69.4.
2-3 Snoz.
I'm still with you.
He is out of the equation.
Oh,
Snozzers.
you've got all the games, don't you?
Let's see if we get another opening round. 27.
I'm happy with that.
Come on now.
11% threes.
Apparently we're going to get an opening 27 here.
No, I didn't say that. I said, let's see, I said. Let's see. Yes, he has. He has absolutely.
By the Prince.
Yes, both
No,
of them.
Prince
No.
was down.
It was
Oh, I hit 2 threes for sausage.
too little, too late. Anyway,
Persian Prince.
honestly, I'd love to say Snodders stats of the evening. His opening rounds of the evening. I think he's hit a 27 in all of them. It's ridiculous.
Apparently you have 22 81s now.
Oh, right.
Yes, I do, yeah.
22.
I've hit 5 standard threes this year.
How many?
5. Allegedly.
Yes. Yes, Queen Bee.
For 12 months or currently.
Enjoying putting me on
Current,
the Lost with 81 board. Yeah. It was good. It was good. I remember thinking at the time, 8-1 apiece. Who,
How many do you think?
bearing in mind I
I'm
don't
on
want to end
5.
up on this board, who do I want to face
did
big
you do
acts
the New
with?
Year's
Oh,
Masters?
it's Queen Bee. Oh,
That's
gosh.
good, that.
I'm just checking how many rounds Snodders open to 27 here.
A lot.
What's wrong with cat? Yeah, well. Right, okay. Now then.
Now then, little boys
Well,
and girls.
stop that, will you, for goodness sake. Right, here we go. Right, 9 throws are in the bank this time.
He's opened
Every game.
5,
How many games?
8.
That's
The
pretty,
other games have been 25s.
that's a pretty good ratio. Right, let's see.
I wouldn't.
Let's see how game 2 goes. Oh, I think he's touched. Is it? Actually, he might be missed. Is he missed? It's a
He's
bagel.
missed.
That's a big old bagel. A big old bagel. So does.
That's a Brooklyn bagel.
Yeah.
Why are you hiding behind the monitor?
I'm not. Look, I'm just.
You've got smaller and smaller.
I'm just calling the action. And look, to be fair, he's 2 up on us. That takes some doing. He's going to walk away with 2 points here.
Nah,
That's good. Over in the other lane, Scratch and Smuggler are having a ding-dong battle. You can't separate them.
apart from Smuggler's
Oh,
down by
apart from,
4.
yeah, okay, right. You can't separate them. Smuggler's got the pieces. Now, come on, Smuggler. What's going on here?
All right, the XR in black.
Right. I think maybe Scratch.
Do you know
just,
who Brian Clough was?
No.
Really?
Watch a film called The Damned United.
No, it's a good film, actually.
Yeah,
I've seen that film.
it is a good film.
I'm
I don't watch
supposed to
films,
be-
but I've seen that.
I'm supposed to be checking how Sunderland's
Right, the gap is
getting on.
2. The coaches are called.
Probably badly.
Smuggler
0-0.
and Scratch. Who's going first? It looks like it's going to be
Actually,
Scratch.
Sunderland weren't
No,
doing
it's
too
going to be
bad,
Smuggler.
was
They're in playoffs.
Misses.
This is playoff
Scratch.
game.
Ah.
I don't
Misses.
support them. I'm a Newcastle
That will
supporter.
mean,
But I'm interested in them.
even with that big old 0, Scratch will take the match 1-0. 1-0 to the Scratch.
1-0
to
to the Scratch.
Doesn't quite fit, does it?
No.
Scratch. Yeah.
Scratch. watch.
Right, is this the final throw of the night?
Do you know how you complimented him on how good his clutches were?
Yeah.
And how he's doing really well.
Well,
Ooh.
yeah, okay. He'll be back. No, says Noz. And that'll do it, I think. That will do it. 2-1, Snodders is the victor. And that will that'll finish the night up.
I'm just keeping an eye on that other one, because O'Deal leads.
Right.
It is a bit of an early night, isn't it?
It is. We haven't had Obadiah saying at any point, oh, I really need to go now soon.
That's true.
Which he always does on a Friday.
Ironically,
We must have been entertaining him.
I've enjoyed this. I've missed commentating with you.
Yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it as well.
Oh.
I think we are done though.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back on Sunday from 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yes. Yeah, join us for more good, clean fun with no swearing. No, we're on best behaviour on Sunday from now on.
I'm not here on Sunday, that's why. I think I've done well tonight, barely sworn at all.
No, I know
I've
that.
not said fuck, bastard, cunt, or anything like that.
Just because. Oh my God. Yes.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us on that vulgar term. Mr. Thomas, if you are watching, I do apologise for my bad language.
You apologised to my dad the other night at the party as well.
Did you know?
Yeah.
I felt bad that I offended him. Sorry, I'm not talking to him. We have tonight.
I think my dad said, who are you?
There we go, you can see his hand.
Wait, what's that?
Anyway, thank you very much for joining
us. Of fuckery.
May your clutches always be premier at the Bulls Dam Centre and being nice to each other.
Right. There's a tournament.
We will see you on Sunday.
Thank you.